Hi everybody, this is Theorol. You can find me on the Marvel Champions Discord answering rules questions or doing the Card Text podcast with Bob and Scott. We're here on YouTube doing some playthrough videos or some other videos. So we finished our we finished the playthrough in the sense of playing all of the scenarios, but I haven't played every hero yet, and I did want to have every hero show up at least once in the playthrough series. So I'm going to go back through and touch on some previous scenarios, play through them again with another hero. In particular, one of the scenarios I really wanted to revisit was Kang, because I totally misplayed Kang when I played Quicksilver. If you go back and watch that video, or I don't know, totally, but I think I got the first one of these, deal each player an encounter card, but when you get to stage 4, no. Stage 4 is fine. I think it's the stage 3s, wherever those are. Guess that'll have to trust that this will work. I forgot that bit about this. Oh no, it killed stage 1. Can I get him back? Good, because he wasn't face up on top. There you go. So stage 2. Stage 2, you're supposed to deal yourself an encounter card, and I'm pretty sure I didn't do that, among other things. So, anyways, I don't know what happens. Let me see what happens when I hit advanced stage. Oh, interesting. Well, we'll see how that all goes. I can no longer hit the advanced stage button, but I already know what's coming. But I don't know. I don't feel like that's a big deal. I don't actually know which one that is. I won't play as though I have that knowledge. So I'm gonna say it doesn't matter. Oh, don't get an obligation. All right, this is Kang. I'm gonna have to deal with that guy. All right, so anyways, sorry, I was exploring how Kang worked, but we're going to fight against Kang, and we're going to use War Machine. We're going to use a Justice deck. I'm doing kind of a shield deck. Mostly, I've played a little bit with a shield deck using War Machine, and I've had trouble with it in the past, but I thought I'd give it a shot with some Sonic Rifles and Meditation to play those, and it'll also help me play some of these expensive allies, hopefully. So, and Helicarrier and his expensive stuff. So anyways, we'll see if this all works. But that's basically, so it's shield stuff, and then meditation and Sonic Rifles. Alright, see how this works. Just card hand. Well, how's that first start? So I really like having the Sonic Rifle to play. Unfortunately, I can't play it and an upgraded chassis or Iron Man. Well, I could play Iron Man, actually, I guess. Because Iron Man can retrieve for me a tech upgrade, so I could retrieve something. I could even retrieve the Sonic Rifle if I wanted to. So the question just is whether that's good enough to get me started. I'm going to lose that upgraded if I do that, I definitely need to discard a lot, because it hurts to lose that upgraded chassis first thing. But did I shuffle these? I don't remember if I did. Because, you know, consistent tough statuses is nice. And it is useful. So I could do that instead. I could play Iron Man and upgraded chassis. It's maybe a strong opening, even though I don't get a Sonic Rifle out of it. And I don't get any kind of accelerations, but I do get tough statuses. But I don't get confused statuses, which are really handy against Kang, especially when he only has a 7-threat main scheme. But, you know, live dangerously, right? We'll go that way. So so let's see, if I'm going to do that, I am actually still going to kill those 2 cards, I think. I would love to play Sonic Rifle if I could. If I draw meditation or something. I don't know if I can do that, but whatever. See what happens. Alright. Nothing too impressive here. Missile launcher, which would be nice to get out, but whatever. None of these cards are super important. So yeah. 1, 2, 3, plays Iron Man. Searches my deck and discard pile for a tech upgrade, like that one. And then we'll spend 1, 2, 3, and put out the upgraded chassis. We flipped hero form. We got a tough status and 5 ammo counters. And we punch him for 2. And I guess Iron Man will also punch him for 2, because what else can he do? We'll get a start on defeating Kang. Alright. 5 card hand. Wow, look at that. That's terrible. Sure. Draw all my resources this turn. Can I go back? Can I get this last turn? Alright. 1 threat. Kang attacks me. I let him have his bonuses or whatever. Hits me for 6 damage, which is close stuff. And I get 2 encounter cards. The first one is Advance, so he's going to scheme anyways for 3. Second one is Energy Blast. He attacks me a second time. Great. For 5. And a threat. Also, I'm using the Zax's modular set here that comes with Ironheart, I think. Yeah. Okay, well, that was pretty rough. I have a hand. My hand includes Shoulder Cannon, so that's something. And a Surveillance Team. So that's another something. So I can thwart for 2, 3. I could thwart for 1 myself, I guess. Seems worth it. And Shoulder Cannon can hit him for 1. I think I have to stay hero mode this turn. Iron Man's going to block for me. I hope I don't get attacked a second time. And then next turn I can go Alter Ego. 1 threat. Kang attacks me. Iron Man blocks. And takes 7 damage. Because 3 plus 2 because I didn't add a threat. Insight 1, of course. And I get an obligation. Definitely don't want that one. That's going to be a really terrible obligation when I eventually get it. Stolen Memories isn't terrible, but I think this card actually, Depowered, looks like the one I can get now without hurting myself at all. Alright. So I have all of my Homeland interventions, just like you always want to see here. Between Monica and 2 surveillance teams, I have enough threat removal, so I think I actually will play Government Liaison. Wacky as that is. Alright, I'm going to spend all my ammo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I spend it 5 times to ready Shoulder Cannon 5 times. I go Alter Ego and recover for 3. Nope, I don't recover for 3. I exhaust to play with Meditation, Monica Chang. After she enters play, I search my deck, hand, and discard pile for Surveillance Team. I definitely want to pull one out of my deck. There's a Surveillance Team. And then she places a counter on each Surveillance Team in play. Like that. And then I can spend 2 to play this Government Liaison. And I can go ahead and thwart for 3. So 0 out the scheme. Hopefully he does not choose now to scheme. interesting. Alright, 1 threat. He schemes for 1 and a tough. That's nice. And then I get an encounter card. Pin down. Oh, I forgot to do this because I couldn't. Place 2 threat here for each obligation. That's not ideal, but it's not awful. So let's see. I could play Ironheart for 2, and then Agent 13 for 3, plus the Government Liaison. Alternatively, I could play Agent 13 for 3. With the Government Liaison, but I don't get anything out of that. The problem is I need to discard a hero-specific card from my hand. So if I did play her for 3 and discard a Gauntlet Gun, that could work. Alright, so we'll exhaust him and spend 3 resources to play Agent 13. Yeah, no, that didn't work out either, did it? Darn. Alright, we'll discard Gauntlet Gun to kill that. I don't get a resource anywhere, so. Hold on. Let me just double check something real quick. I have to make a double check. Did I draw 6 cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe I only drew 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? This was not in my hand. Yes, I only drew 5 cards. I should have had an extra card. Nothing discarded a card from my hand. So, 6 card hand, because I was in Alter Ego. I also forgot to use my action, because I'm really bad at playing War Machine. I don't necessarily want full auto. I would not mind having the opportunity to play this missile launcher. I guess. The missile launcher is not a bad card, but it's not a great card. Kind of like Iron Man. I wouldn't mind we'll pull it. Maybe I can play it. Alright. So that changes things, yeah? So if I spend 3 on Agent 13, so I can spend 3 on Agent 13, I can spend 1 on Targeted Strike, and I could discard a card to depowered. That seems like not a bad turn. I can remove quite a bit of threat just with surveillance teams, though. So that means Targeted Strike's not so necessary, so I might want to play Ironheart instead. So I could play Ironheart, because she only costs 1. And then play Agent 13 with 3 cards until discard 1 to depowered. And then I can thwart for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 4 and 1 from here. And I can recover. So I'm going to recover, and I'm going to play Ironheart. She draws a card. Oh, it's Mockingbird. I haven't exhausted that yet. Alright. Now I will exhaust it and spend 3 to play Agent 13. I will shuffle this munitions bunker back into my deck. Shoot. Alright. So I did that. Let's just pretend like I shuffled that other card back in last turn, because I had the option. And then I discard Gauntlet Gun to kill depowered. I'll flip to hero form, because I guess I can. Surveillance team. Surveillance team. Clear that. We're going to go ahead and ready a surveillance team. So that I can kill one of them. And then Ironheart can thwart for 1. So I worked out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 6-star. Removed, and I'll keep Monica because she can block for me. I'm also tough. I don't really need Monica to block for me. That's fine. I can use her extra. Okay. 1 threat. He attacks me. He gets +2 attack. And he hits me for 7, which clears my tough status. Single encounter card. It's under fire. 2 encounter cards. I am weakened. And there's a rampage. So that's fun. Alright, we have Homeland Intervention, so I can get rid of some threat. I drew my munitions bunker. Great. It's a shield card. Oh, I could have played the munitions bunker. Oh. After I use a basic hero power, I'm going to take a damage. Kind of annoying there, but not awful. We're going to need to clear some threat, so I'm not going to worry about playing missile launcher. I'm going to get my munitions bunker out. Agent 13 has consequential. Alright, Homeland Intervention can clear something, so let's go ahead with that. I'll exhaust these 2 shield cards. Remove 4 threat. Boom. I did not have the option to hold a fist to clear weakened, so that's annoying. Shoulder cannon pings off his tough, and we'll go ahead and spend 5 ammo to ready it 5 times and deal 5 more damage. Because I'm going to flip to alter ego. I'm just going to flip to alter ego and finish recovering. I'm going to use Agent 13 to clear that and ready Government Liaison. Spend Government Liaison in 1 to play a surveillance team. So that gets me some more shield cards out and more good stuff here. I'm going to go ahead and use up Ironheart to deal damage. Oh, and munitions bunker, of course, is going to start stockpiling some ammo. 6 cards, because I can remember 6 cards. Alright, great. Oh, I was supposed to do this. Darn it. Here. I'll rewind and do this properly. So I was supposed to do that before I drew my hand. Six card hand. Alright. That's my actual hand. 1 threat. Kang schemes for 3. Don't be advanced. Zap. Take indirect damage equal to total of energy resources in your hand. 1. The ideal number for that card. Because it searches. If you take 1 or fewer damage, search. Some time travel hijinks. Discard the highest cost card you control. No, not my upgraded chassis. Place it face down under this card I'm going to put on top. Discard an energy resource from my hand. Discard this obligation. Okay, great. So we're just going to deal with some obligations. We'll do full auto for this one. We're going to reshuffle in our... Hold on, just real quick. I need to reread this. Highest cost card you control. That was not my upgraded chassis. That was Agent 13. I guess it doesn't matter, I still cleared it. But Agent 13 is actually the one that ends up in my discard pile. Because she costs 4. I can't reshuffle her. But I can reshuffle something else. Like Repulsor Beam, which is pretty efficient. And I'm going to be... Let's see, I have full full auto, which is nice. 2 repulsor beams. So yeah, let's go ahead and pull one of my repulsor beams back, I think. Because it's just a fairly efficient attack, and if I end up with a minion, which I should have had. Shoot! I forgot the minion. I cleared Rampage. When I cleared Rampage, I was supposed to discard until I got a minion. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a minion is discarded. Put it into play with the player who cleared this. So I was supposed to get this. I will note I did like 5 damage to him, so. Oh, but they have Retaliate 1. Ugh, I didn't want to kill them with that. That's fine. They schemed for 1. Probably not what I would have chosen to do, given the opportunity. But it does make things happen. So we're going to play that. We're going to do that. Is that what I want to do? Why Scorched Earth Mental? That's actually kind of annoying. 1, 2 is not enough to play this. I don't have any other resources. Curse you, Kang. Stop discarding all my stuff. It's fine. No, it's not. I'm tough. I don't want to take consequential damage. Or I don't want to take retaliate damage. You suck. Can I go full auto back, please? It's fine. He's going to get to do 2 damage to me. I'm not going to go ahead and spend all my ammo, but I will spend Shoulder Cannon once to deal damage. I do not want to attack him. 1, 2. 3 threat removed. I'll hold on to Monica Chang to block for me. Okay, 5 card hand. 1 threat. Kang attacks me. He can have his plus attack. He hits me for a bunch, but I'm tough. Macrobots attack me, hit me for 2. I get an encounter card. I couldn't attack him because they have guard. Discard each event from your hand. If no events are discarded this way, this card gains Surge. No! Dang it! Really? Alright. 2 damage. Oops. Not what I meant to do. 2 damage. 1 damage. Do the damage to me. I spend 1 ammo to ready this, and then I deal 1 more damage to this guy. And then I spend an ammo to ready it. I think. Go ahead and hit Kang down to 9. Save 3 ammo counters. That's fine. I can't believe he discarded all of my stupid events. I hate that card so much. I'm in a bit of a rough spot. I could. Alright. We're just going to do this. We're going to thwart and. Shoot. I didn't need to undo that. Did I break anything? Alright. We're going to thwart, and we're going to thwart. And we're going to thwart. That makes me feel pretty good about going Alter Ego. So I go ahead and spend the last of these 3 counters to deal 3 more damage. And then I'll use my munitions bunker again. May as well. Keep building up ammo. Alright. This is not great, but I actually want both of those cards. Just could have used... Ooh, meditation. Alright. Well, I'm in pretty good shape as long as he does not double scheme. So he schemes for 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, please don't scheme. It's Rampage again. I won't forget it this time. And Gang Up, which surges into Exhaustion, which surges, no, into Future Weapon. When Kang attacks, it gains overkill. If it damages a hero, he is stunned. After the attack, discard future weapon. Okay, that's fine. It's not a big deal. What is a big deal is getting stinking exhausted. 1, 2, 3, 4. For Nick Fury, who draws me 3 cards. Alright. So there's the things I would like to do, and the things I need to do. Gotta figure out what goes where. So government liaison's handy. Global logistics. Oh man, I have no threat removal here. Well, I say no threat removal. I could pretty easily clear this. Because I have Homeland Intervention, right? So I could use Munitions Bunker plus Surveillance Team. That clears this. I can pretty much... Well, I could kill a minion. That's not actually a problem, but 6 damage is a little bit of one. Not quite my ideal circumstances. I can deal... No, 6 damage is... Well, 6 damage is a problem after I kill a minion, because I do not have any War Machine cards that I can put out. So, that I can use any of my events. Because I got a handful of them, and he discarded all of them. Gosh darn it. I could play a Helicarrier, hold Sonic Rifle. Hold on. I could play a No. I could play Ironheart. Draw a card. Nope. Same as Government Liaison. I just don't quite have the resources to do all of those things. So I could play a Helicarrier and Homeland Intervention and hold a card. It's not a bad play in my opinion. I could use the acceleration in terms of accelerating my board. As long as I play Homeland Intervention, then I can clear Rampage. And I can kill a minion, and I'll be tough and have Nick Fury, so I think I can handle this without too much trouble. So let's do that. I'm going to hold the Sonic Rifle, I think, so that I can confuse the villain when I go into my next turn. So we play this, exhaust those 2. 4 threat removed from that, and we get another minion. Which turns out to be another Macrobots. So that's fine. I didn't end up spending that, so I'm just going to keep loading it up with ammo. I'll flip to hero form Nick Fury. We'll deal 2 damage to these Macrobots. I'm tough. And I cannot deal 2 damage. So that stinks. It's having a hard time because I can't get my events when I need them. Alright, 6 threat. I almost lost. Kang attacks me. If you have at least energy resources in your hand. I do. He gets plus stats equal to the number of energy cards I control, which is 1, so he's a 3/3. No, he's a 3 attack, 7 hit point character. Alright, well, that's not lovely, but I guess that's life. Okay, Macrobots hits me for 2. Zax is going to attack this Nick Fury for 3. And I get a single encounter card. And it's caught off guard, which is going to kill this super valuable Surveillance Team. Okay. I have. What happened? Shoot. I tried to delete the counter off surveillance team. I think I ended up deleting munitions bunker. Delete. Move. There. Okay. And I should have 5 counters because I have not yet spent any of my stuff. Alrighty. I think what I would like to do... sorry, he's a 5. I don't know why I said 7 earlier. Yep, full auto kills kills Kang if I use it on the macro bots. But I still have Zax to deal with, who needs 5 damage, and shoulder cannon only is gonna do 3. Oh, but I do 2 if I exhaust, which isn't precisely what I want to do, but it might just be what I need to do. And then he's going to switch into next stage Kang. And I think I'm going to let that happen alter ego, because I am dead. Alright. So we're going to play full auto. We'll use targeted strike for that on macrobots. So we deal 2 damage here and 6 damage here. Oh, this was discarded, by the way. Kang is defeated. And that cost me 3 ammo. Then I'm going to punch Zax for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Zax is also defeated. I can do a bunch of things that don't matter. Instead, I'm just going to go alter ego and hold this hand, because it's not a bad hand, actually. Put targeted strike back in my deck. Already all my cards. Oh, wait, no. I have a helicarrier. 1, 2, 3. Plays a sonic rifle. Okay. So we're just going to get a sonic rifle out there. That's better. Doesn't require exhausting, because I didn't really want to exhaust, I guess. I only have 3 hit points. I kind of need to come back to life. Okay. So now we have to fight Kang. My own personal Kang, which is Immortus. Who has 22 hit points and is tough. Cannot take damage while the minion is in play. Add Kang to the game area and deal yourself an encounter card. So we get an encounter card. This flips. Starts with 0 threat. We'll see if he completes it. Alright. So start of the villain turn. He schemes for 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And we get 2 encounter cards. The first one is Surge. The second one is Surge. The third one is an acceleration token. No. With Stolen Memories, which takes the top 8 cards. Off my deck. And finally, Stolen Memories, which takes another 8 cards off my deck, which almost loses me the game right there. I have 11 cards left in my whole deck, because he stole all my memories. Oh, sorry. And this needed to reshuffle. And I get another encounter card, which is Macrobots. Great. Okay. Missile Launcher will actually be really nice here. This is not awful. Okay. We're going to heal. I need to spend a mental resource out of my hand to get rid of that. So let's see. If I did 1, 2, 3 for Monica Chang, and I spent a mental resource to kill that, I could play a missile launcher with helicarrier. Oh, I can play Monica Chang with this. 1, 2, 3. Let's start with that. It's Monica Chang. She pulls a surveillance team out of my deck. That's so massive. It has so many cards in it. Alright. Right, because I need to spend 2 mentals. Okay, so I spend a mental to clear this stolen memories so I can get my deck back. I spend another mental to clear this stolen memories to get the rest of my deck back. Then I go through here for a card that I want. Probably full auto. I think that's going to be a good card for me. Maybe it should be Repulsor Bloom. I don't know. Full auto is pretty good. Helicarrier makes my next card -1, which is a missile launcher. Finally get that card out there. And then I'm going to flip to hero form. I get 5 ammo and a tough status. Missile launcher is an easy 2 damage on him. And I really wish I had some way of dealing damage that wasn't this. Alright. He's got guard, so I can't shoulder cannon him. I can Homeland Intervention. Sorry, this should have 10 counters at this point. And, sorry, if I exhaust those 2 cards, I can drop this to 0 threat. So that's nice. I'm going to take a bit of damage here. But that's probably fine. Okay, 5 cards. No, my full autos. 1 threat. Immortus attacks me for 2+ a boost. Just fine because I'm tough. Well, that's nice. Get rid of that card. Macrobot stacks me for 2. I get a single encounter card. It is Gang Up. Immortus attacks Monica Chang for 2+ a boost. 3. And Macrobots attack me for 2. Okay. Will we survive that? Missile Launcher kills the Macrobots. 1, 2. I know I just pulled full auto. I don't think I need it though. We're going to play Nick Fury, who draws me 3 cards. What I would like to do very much is flip, so we're just going to spend 3 ammo to deal 3 damage. We're going to spend 1 of these to confuse Immortus. We're going to spend 1 of these to drop that to 0. Fury is going to deal 2 damage. I'm going to spend 2 more resources to play government. No. So if I play Ironheart and I draw 1 card, then I can't play that card. So I'll play the Government Liaison. And then I'm going to Global Logistics with that Government Liaison and look at the top 4 encounter cards. Alright, he's confused, so the only thing that's going to happen here immediately is an encounter card. And that's going to be Zax. Then he's going to attack me next turn with a 3 boost. That's fine. And then he'll have a 4 threat side scheme. That's not bad. I don't know if I want to deal with this. Choose to either discard a card you control with a printed energy or take 2 indirect damage. Well, 2 indirect damage isn't too bad. Assuming I'm able to recover and all of that stuff. Except it's a hero action, so it's going to be a little challenging. I think I would rather not get that card. Oh, wait, that's going to be a boost. That's fine. 2 boost. No. Sorry. Hold on. I'm going to reshuffle. So I'm going to get that as an encounter card. Let's get that as an encounter card. That is a boost. And let's just not get that. Okay. Flipped alter ego. Recover. Waste Nick Fury, but that's fine. Keep building up ammo counters. Ammo counters are fun. Hang on to Ironheart because she's pretty good. Extra encounter card. One, two, three, four, five, 6 cards. Great. Okay. 1 threat. King is confused. I get Zax. I would choose not to discard a random card, so that gets 4 threat. Nick Fury's discarded. Even more ammo. I recover. I spend 2 to play Ironheart. He draws me 1 card. That's Scorcher. I still have 1 card I control with an energy resource, so that's nice. I flipped hero form. I have 5 ammo counters. Gauntlet Gun can play a targeted strike, which removes 3 threat, no problem. Ironheart can remove a threat, no problem. Two can play a surveillance team. Oh, that's what I left out. I forgot to include the missile boat thing. That's the problem. Okay, I gotcha. All right, he has 5 health, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 damage to Zax. No issue. I couldn't Homeland Intervention because I don't have the resources. I mean, Scorched Earth. Whatever it's called, I couldn't do it. I can Homeland Intervention, though. 0 threat. Ha ha ha. I'm tough, by the way. Alright, I'm going to kill Meditation and Scorched Earth. Neither are cards that I particularly want. I would like some more damage. There we go. 1 threat. Kang attacks me. I'm tough. He does 5 damage. That does not affect me. A single encounter card. I'm frozen in time. That's fine. Up punch Kang for 2. Gauntlet Gun or Repulsor Beam for 4. Missile Launcher for 2. Use a Government Liaison with a target strike to play another surveillance team. Which, yes, I know that drops the stock of Monica Chang quite a bit, but that's fine. Global Logistics with Munitions Bunker. Look at the next 4 cards. And I think we're all set to go ahead and kill him next turn. King attacks. That would be a great card for him to have right before I defeat him. I could either confuse him so that he doesn't do anything. That's probably fine. That has surge. I don't want it. Temporal shield's also fine for him to get. But it's fine for him to get either way. Okay. Just out of time. Corrupted time stream out. Shoulder cannon deals a single damage. Just discard power on all of us. Ready all my cards. Draw 5. I don't ready. Instead, whoops. Instead, we discard Frozen Time. All right. He attacks. Ironheart defends. She takes some damage. It's fine. I could have taken 4 damage, but I didn't want to. I get an encounter card. It's a future weapon. Oh no, he has a future weapon. Whatever am I to do? Maybe what I will do. Oh, I can't full auto. I forgot. I can't full auto. I mean, I could if I took all my ammo. But I want to take all my ammo. Alright. Instead, I'm going to use the sonic rifle to confuse him. We'll just kill the bad guy immediately next turn. Surely this should have a threat. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I spend 4. I get Agent 13. We're going to flip the alter go. This surveillance team is going to clear off the last threat. My munitions bunker is going to get 2 ammo. I'm going to use Agent 13 to deal 1 damage and ready my munitions bunker, which is going to get 2 more ammo. Oh, I did want to deal 3 damage with my last ammo. Full auto will still be useful. Homeland intervention, not so much. Okay. 6 card hand. There we go. Kang is confused. I get an encounter card. It's a temporal shield. This has 1 threat. I forgot to ready my cards. Alright. We're up to 20 ammo counters. How ridiculous is that? Let's see. Sure, Agent Carter, why don't you do that? She does 1 damage. Prevent all damage and deal 1 damage to the attacker, which is me. Oh wait, to the attacker. Aw, that's Agent 13. When Kang is attacked. Prevent all damage and deal 1 damage to the attacker. Yep. But she can ready this, and now I can get 2 more counters. Is that enough to just straight up kill Stage 2 Kang? I'm not quite sure. I think it might be. Gauntlet gun, repulsor beam. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can't kill him right now though, because he doesn't exist. But at least I have 5 ammo. Okay, Kang Immortus is defeated. One, 2, 3, 4. Iron Man, who's going to search for my other gauntlet gun, which I will play. Okay, I'm quite sure I can kill Kang next turn. Also, I'm tough. Ready all my cards. Draw to 5. We get Kang, who is tough. Also, Kang's arrival. Oh, that's stage 1. Shoot, did I accidentally delete stage 3? Plus Master of Time. Kang's arrival. I think I may have. Alright, Kang. One, 2, 4. There we go. Okay. Kang's Wrath. Reveal Kang and add him to the game area. Reveal each face down Kang's dominion. There are none. Each player searches the encounter deck discard pile and set aside for their nemesis. Puts it into play engaged with them. Okay. We get Living Laser, who quick strikes. Iron Man for 2 damage. Kang has 25 hit points, which I can completely destroy. Okay, he attacks me for 3, 4, 5. 5 damage, which goes my tough status. Then the Living Laser attacks me for 2, and I get an encounter card. I'm depowered. Oh, that's just dumb. I can't play full auto. Alright, well, I only have 27 ammo. So, Munitions Bunker moves all of these ammo counters to War Machine. Missile Launcher. 2 damage on the Living Laser. I punch the Living Laser for 2 more damage. He's dead. I then use the Shoulder Cannon to deal 1 and ready it. Which clears this tough status. And then I exhaust it 25 more times to deal 25 damage to Kang the Conqueror. He is defeated. I win the game. And Shoulder Cannon ends up ready after spending all 25 ammo counters. I got depowered on the last turn. I was gonna Gauntlet's gonna full auto for to spend 2 ammo to deal 8 damage. 2 ammo for 8 damage is a pretty good trade. But I couldn't do it because I was depowered. Fortunately, apparently, War Machine's superpower is fire all his guns at once and not fire any of his guns ever. So that worked out. Oh, here it is. I was like, where did that 4A go? I said it right there. Okay, cool. Well, there we go. War Machine shield deck was able to destroy Kang eventually. It was a little bit long. Readily admit that took a while. Here, I'll flip to alter ego and clear my depowered status. And I'll play Monica Chang, who boosts all of those. All the fun things I can do. But anyways, that worked out. Wasn't too bad. So there we go. This time I properly defeated Kang. I think I remembered everything this time. Even though I kind of messed up the setup because I was confused. But it worked out. And I did miss that one rampage, but I think I made it right. Hopefully. So anyways, hope you enjoyed this. I will be finishing through the last few heroes that I haven't played. So that is I think that's basically this wave 4 because I didn't play anybody but Nebula. So I've got Valkyrie and Vision and Star-Lord. And then I will have played every hero that we have the full everything for. So by then maybe. And meanwhile, I'll keep interweaving with those what if alternative pre-con videos, and maybe by the time I'm through everything, we will have Spider-Ham and Spider to try out. And then I might go back through and do some other stuff. I think I will stop calling them my playthrough videos at that point, because by then I will have played through everything, even if I haven't actually, there's obviously lots of different aspects that you can use with all the different heroes and the scenarios you can play them against. But I'll do something. I haven't figured out what to dub it yet. If you have any ideas, feel free to leave a comment. If you have any other comments you want to make or things that you think I should play, let me know. But currently my plan for my next, I guess that'll cover the next like 6 videos, doing the remaining 3 heroes that I have not played at all, and the 3 precons that I showed in my precon video, alternative precon video, and then where we go from there is kind of up in the air at the moment. I don't have any plans, but let me know if you have anything you want to see, and we'll make it happen. All right, until next time.